my name's Allison and I'm going to show you how to make one of these awesome Sew Fleece Blankets. Yay!
Here's a quick snapshot of all the supplies you will need. Now I'll show you what to do with them. Step 1. Select your working space. Large tables definitely work the best, but you could also use a floor if it's just for yourself. Imagine that you'd like to spread your blanket out completely flat, and it will be somewhere between 4 feet 6 inches to 6 feet, which is 1.5 yards to 2 yards, so as much space as possible is definitely desirable. But you can make anything work. Step 2. Gather your materials. Choose 2 pieces of fleece. These would be 1.5 yards, which would be 4 feet 6 inches, or 2 yards, which is 6 feet. You can choose a solid and a print, 2 different prints, or you can choose a package set that Joanne's put together for you. You'll also be cutting 4-inch by 4-inch squares out of every corner of every blanket. So I found it helpful to cut this out of cardboard ahead of time. You'll also want a pair of scissors. I bought these spring-loaded ones because I was planning on cutting a lot and it made it a lot easier. But you could use any pair of scissors. And you'll need lots of these if you're doing a group project. Now you're ready to start making the blanket. First, lay out the first piece of fabric on the table or on the floor with the right side down. Then you lay the second piece of fabric on top of the first piece with the right side up. You can tell which side is the outside because it's more vivid and less dull. So I'm showing you right now which side is the dull side and which side is the bright side. Now you're ready to trim the selvage off. This is the curled up, non-fuzzy side that sometimes has words printed on it. You just trim this all the way down. And you'll find this on 2 sides of your fleece. And if your 2 pieces of fleece are not matching up, trim off any excess from the other sides as well. Now grab that 4-inch by 4-inch cardboard template you cut out earlier, or a ruler if you didn't cut it out, and trim away all corners. Now you're ready to trim the fringe. You do it 4 inches long, which will match up with that corner that you cut out, by 1.5 to 2 inches wide. Another option is to make it extra precise using a clear ruler and doing 1.5 to 2 inch strips. I prefer to just go for it because you're going to tie these anyway, so you won't be able to tell that they're so precise. Now you're ready to tie the fringe. Double knots definitely work the best because they won't come undone. Sometimes your blanket will get all bunched up after you're finished tying. Just pull to loosen. Congratulations, you're done with your blanket. Here are some examples of finished blankets from a donation project that we did. If this is a donation project, be mindful when you're selecting your space. Pet dander and hair are allergens, so it's important to avoid getting these allergens on your blankets, especially if the recipients are medically fragile. It is not always required that they be made in a pet-free environment, but it is important not to let your pets lay on the fabric or finished blanket.
Yeah, good luck!